Hello again, everybody. Today I'll be reading Matthew chapter 7. Again, Jesus is still talking. He was talking all the way through 6 and a little bit of 5, but he's still talking through 7, maybe to the end. But chapter 7. Do not judge or two. I'm sorry. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be used to you. Why do you look at a speckle of sawdust in your brother's eyes and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, "Let me take the speckle out of your eye," when all the time there is a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite. First, take the plank out of your own eyes. Then you will see clearly to remove the plank from your brother's eyes. Do not give dogs what is scarce. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, you may trample them under your feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will open. Which of you, if your son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for fish, will you give him a snake? If then, through you, even though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So in everything, do to others what you would have them do unto you. For this sums up the law and the prophet. Enter through the narrow gates, for the wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction. For many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Watch out for false prophecy. They come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruits you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree does not bear good fruit. Every tree that does bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruit, you will recognize them. Not everyone who says to me, "Lord, Lord," will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drove out demons, and in your name performed many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoer. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and put them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on rock. The rain came down and stream rose. The wind blew and beat against the house, yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on rock. But anyone who hears these words of mine does not put them into practice, like a foolish man who built his house on sand. And the rain came down, and the streams rose, and the wind blew and beat against the house, and it fell with a crash. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowd were amazed at his teaching, because he taught as one who had authority and not as their teacher of the law. Now, the very last part, Jesus wasn't talking, but Jesus was talking through the whole thing again. Keep in mind. All right?